Have you ever wondered how the future of neurotechnology might shape our lives? It's a question that's becoming increasingly relevant as we continue to push the boundaries of scientific innovation. Neurotechnology, the interdisciplinary field that marries neuroscience with technology, is on the precipice of transforming the way we understand the human brain and its capabilities. Just a few decades ago, the very concept of neurotechnology was little more than a futuristic dream. But today, it's a reality, already making waves in areas like medical research and rehabilitation. From its humble beginnings as a theoretical concept, it has grown into a groundbreaking field of study that's redefining our understanding of the brain's potential. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. As we delve deeper into this fascinating field, we'll explore how neurotechnology could potentially revolutionize not just the medical field, but also our everyday lives. But first, what exactly is neurotechnology? Let's dive into the fascinating world of this advanced science. Neurotechnology, at its core, is an interdisciplinary field that converges neuroscience and technology. It's about understanding the intricate workings of our brains and using technology to interact with it. Think about it like this. Our brain is an intricate network of billions of neurons that communicate through electrical signals. These signals are responsible for everything we think, feel, and do. Now, imagine if we could tap into these signals, interpret them, and even manipulate them using technology. That's the magic of neurotechnology. The primary purpose of neurotechnology is to help us understand the brain better. It helps us map out the brain's complex pathways and observe how different regions of the brain interact with each other. But it doesn't stop there. Neurotechnology also aims to develop tools and devices that can directly interface with the brain. This could mean restoring lost functions, enhancing our capabilities, or even creating new ones. One of the basic principles of neurotechnology is the use of sensors and transducers to detect and measure the brain's electrical activity. These devices translate the brain's electrical signals into data that can be analyzed and understood by scientists and researchers. Another principle involves the use of stimulators that can send signals back into the brain, allowing us to interact with it. But perhaps one of the most exciting aspects of neurotechnology is the potential for brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. These devices hold the promise of a direct communication pathway between the brain and an external device. Imagine being able to control a computer or a robotic limb just by thinking about it. To sum it up, neurotechnology is all about understanding the brain, leveraging technology to interact with it, and unlocking potentials we never thought possible. It's a field that's pushing the boundaries of what we know about the brain and our capabilities as humans. Now that we understand what neurotechnology is, let's explore its exciting applications. One of the most impactful areas of neurotechnology is its application in medicine. Neurotechnology has started to play a pivotal role in diagnosing and treating neurological disorders, bringing hope where there was once despair. Let's take a look at Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disorder that affects movement control. Traditional treatments have involved medication and, in more severe cases, invasive surgery. But neurotechnology is paving the way for new approaches. Deep brain stimulation, or DBS, is one such method where electrodes are implanted in specific areas of the brain. These electrodes deliver electrical signals that help to control abnormal impulses, thereby alleviating symptoms. It's like a pacemaker for the brain, and the results have been life-changing for many. Then there's epilepsy, a neurological disorder characterized by recurrent seizures. Neurotechnology has been instrumental in developing responsive neurostimulation systems, devices that monitor brain activity and respond to seizures when they happen. These systems can predict and prevent seizures before they occur, giving patients a level of control they've never had before. Furthermore, neuroprosthetics is another promising area. These are artificial devices that replace or augment the function of an impaired nervous system or sensory organ. For instance, cochlear implants have restored hearing to thousands of deaf individuals. Retinal implants are giving sight back to those with severe vision loss. And researchers are now developing neuroprosthetic limbs that can be controlled by the mind, offering new hope for amputees. But it's not just about treating disorders. neurotechnology is also being used to enhance cognitive function, boost memory, and even modify behavior. It's a brave new world, and we're only just beginning to explore its possibilities. The medical field is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to neurotechnology applications. Let's take a look at some other areas. Beyond medicine, neurotechnology has the potential to enhance our abilities and change the way we interact with the world. Imagine a future where we can improve our memory, learn new skills in a fraction of the time, or even communicate with machines using just our minds. This isn't science fiction, it's the exciting field of neuroenhancements. Neuroenhancements refer to the use of various technologies to improve cognitive, emotional, and sensory abilities. These enhancements work by interfacing directly with our brains, leveraging our understanding of how neurons communicate to augment our natural capabilities. It's a concept that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's rapidly becoming a reality. The potential benefits of neuroenhancements are immense. Picture a world where students can absorb and retain information more efficiently, where musicians can master complex compositions in days instead of years, or where engineers can control machines with their thoughts to perform delicate tasks. These are just a few examples of what could be possible with neuroenhancements. But as promising as these advancements may be, they also come with potential drawbacks. There are technical challenges, of course, such as how to safely and effectively interface with the human brain. But perhaps more importantly, there are ethical considerations. If only certain individuals have access to these enhancements, it could lead to a new form of inequality. And what about the potential for misuse or the impact on our sense of self and humanity? These are not easy questions, but they are ones we must grapple with as we stand on the cusp of this new era. Neuroenhancements have the potential to revolutionize how we live, work, and interact with each other and our environment. But as with any powerful technology, they must be approached with caution and with a thoughtful consideration of their potential impact on society. These enhancements could vastly change our lives, but they also raise some important ethical questions. With all these possibilities, where is neurotechnology headed in the future? As we look ahead, it's clear that the future of neurotechnology is bursting with potential. Imagine a world where we can directly interface with our devices, where thoughts can be translated into actions in the blink of an eye. This isn't just science fiction, it's the trajectory of current research and development. The future of neurotechnology is likely to be defined by advancements in brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. These devices, which connect our brains directly to computers, could revolutionize everything from healthcare to entertainment. Imagine controlling your smartphone with your mind, or doctors being able to monitor neurological conditions in real time. These are just a few of the possibilities that BCIs could unlock. However, as with any new technology, BCIs also present a host of ethical and societal challenges. Privacy concerns are particularly pressing. If our brains are connected to the internet, what happens to our thoughts? Who has access to them? These are questions that will need to be addressed as this technology progresses. Moreover, the potential for cognitive enhancement through neurotechnology raises questions about fairness and accessibility. If only the wealthy can afford these enhancements, will we end up with a society divided along cognitive lines? Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of neurotechnology are too great to ignore. This technology could transform the lives of people with disabilities, giving them new ways to interact with the world. It could also unlock new methods of learning and communication, changing how we work, play, and connect with each other. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the future of neurotechnology is the unknown. There are likely applications and advancements that we can't even imagine yet. As we continue to explore the complexities of the human brain and develop new ways to interface with it, who knows what we might discover. The future of neurotechnology is truly exciting and holds endless possibilities. Neurotechnology is a fascinating field that's rapidly evolving. We've journeyed through its potential, from understanding the basics to how it's revolutionizing medicine and even human enhancements. The future of neurotechnology is brimming with possibilities that could change our lives in ways we've only dreamed of. It's clear that this rapidly evolving field is set to shape our world in ways we can't fully comprehend yet. It will not just transform how we treat illnesses, but also how we enhance our capabilities, making things possible that we can't even imagine today. The importance of staying informed and aware about this fast-paced field cannot be overstressed. It's a thrilling time to be alive, witnessing the fusion of technology and neuroscience, paving the way for a future that's as exciting as it is unpredictable. If you're as excited about the future of neurotechnology as we are, make sure to subscribe to TechTalkCentral for more insights into cutting-edge technology. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the world of technology with us.